right now. 8 hours ago, these buildings were all standing. There was nothing wrong with any of them. And now, look at them. You can see the debris covering the streets. This is a 3-story building, I believe. Now I can tell that the second 2 floors are completely gone. There's something going on over here right now. Down the road there, down by the end of the block where the furthest extent that the fire reached, looks like they are tearing down what used to be Seacons Shammy. That's gone, completely gone now. And this was the hardware store right in front of me here. And you can see the damage that was done there. I mean, they're all still here. It appears as though the fire, for the most part, appears to be out. It's just smoldering at this point. There's still no water down here in this smoky area. I believe this is where the fire started. It was in this building right here. But I'm not entirely sure about that. I'm pretty sure there was a But yeah, it's just a very eerie scene down here. It's like a bomb went off. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. And then meanwhile, back here, this is the old grist mill. And this building has been falling apart apparently for years. I haven't been up here to see it for a long time, so I didn't know how dilapidated it had become. But I mean, we're walking around down here today. People are like, why couldn't the fire jump the street and get rid of this nasty building that they've been trying to, demolish and put something up for a couple of years now, and it just never seems to be happening. And I had taken a video earlier when I was coming by here because I saw that collapse. This roof over here. I saw that and thought that this is part of the fire damage, but it surely was not. It was, this is just a blighted, disgusting, nasty building that really needs to be brought down. And you would think that with all the devastation that happened just a couple hundred feet away from here today, this all would have gone. But, I suppose at least we can say that this building was spared, which is not good at all. I think everyone around here would have been very happy if this would have gone up too. But nobody's happy about what happened right there. So, I don't know, that's the latest from downtown Garrettsville right now. Just an absolutely incredible day. And one that no one that has any ties to this town will ever forget. Anyone that was down here today, everyone's just walking around here like shell-shocked. It was almost like 9/11. Everyone was just walking around in a daze, and people were crying as I was going by them in the street. I've seen a lot of people I haven't seen for years down here. I saw Nikki Kolpak. I saw a couple people I used to work with at Denny's. I saw quite a few people down here today. And I mean, everyone came out to see what happened. There was a very big, people have brought in donations for the firefighters down here. There was a rumor, I don't know how true it is, that a firefighter, I think from Hiram, had apparently fallen off of one of these ladders from one of the fire trucks and taken to a hospital, but then I also saw where it's just smoke inhalation, so I'm not quite sure what happened to him. But, hopefully he's going to be okay, and I really do hope that there wasn't any other injuries besides that to speak of. But I mean, this all happened at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon today, so you would think that, a lot of these businesses were open and people were in them at the time when this all started to happen, so I don't know, how everyone's doing that was inside. Clearly everyone who has any business, any business up here, they lost their jobs, their home, their businesses. I don't know if there's any apartments up there or not. I think there might have been, but they're all gone now. The truly devastating part is the food pantry, which is right behind over there. That was destroyed too. So I mean, there was a lot of people that depend on that food there. That they're not going to be able to get food there anymore because all that went up. So I mean, this is just an absolutely devastating scene down here today. So we're, at least they were able to say this side of the street. This side of the street, everything's okay over here. But you know that everyone over here was holding their breath, hoping that the fire wouldn't jump the street, and they were able to keep it contained to just this side of the street at least. So thank God for that, that much at least. But I mean, this entire block is going to need to be leveled, and they're going to need to do something with it. But one way or the other, Garrettsville will never look the same again after this. I mean, all these buildings were 210 years old. It was just a timber box waiting to go. One little spark like that, and they all go up. And that's exactly what happened here today. So, alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. We're approaching 5 minutes. So, I'll keep everyone updated as I hear things. And, pray for Garrettsville. Thanks guys.